I'm not gonna do it, don't wanna waste it. But you pump your own water. What's happening to YouTube?
What's going on?
Guess where we're at today?
At Cane Creek Mountain.
Cane Creek Mountains Natural Area. It's in Alamance County. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to hike to the highest peak east of Greensboro at a whopping elevation of 987 feet. But we're right here. We're part of Pine Hill Trailhead, folks. We're going to do this orange loop, 2.5 miles is all we're going to do today. And this is supposed to take us on top of, I guess it's called the Cane Creek Mountain. And so we can say we've been to the highest peak east of Greensboro. And then we'll check out and see what's on the way and get it back to you.
Yep. Summit.
Cane Creek Mountain. 987 elevation, highest peak east of Greensboro. So we made it. And check this out. Somewhere over this way, they're gonna build apparently an observation tower, I guess. Over here. So maybe some point in the future, I'm not 100% positive, but I'm thinking observation tower might be over there. Right now, construction zone. Some old rusted, solid rusted pair of ancient teeth pullers. No, there's some kind of pliers, we don't know what, but they're all rusted out. But anyway, you never know what you might find out here, folks. The creek, buddy. A lot of ferns back there too. And wild blueberries grow out here. We saw some back there. A lot of ferns grow here. There's a lot of ferns. Some of the oldest plants on the planet. Well, moss is the oldest plants on the planet, but ferns ranks right up there. All kinds of ferns grow out through this preserve.
Going on back at Cane Creek Mountain Preserve. We're at the Oak Creek Trailhead, Oak Hill Trailhead. Gonna be doing a Pioneer Camp Trail.
Yep, so you got two trailheads for this place. We already went to the top here. That's the Pine Hill Trailhead. And we did that orange trail, the northern approach. And now we're at the Oak Hill Trailhead. And we're gonna be doing this purple loop. This here is an old dining hall, picnic area. We're gonna check that out. There's an old chimney there. There's supposed to be an observation deck over here on this part. But the purple one here, we're gonna do. So it's about, what, 3.5 miles?
Yep, about 3.5.
So we're gonna go check it out. And by the way, this whole place all together, you could come out here and hike about 10.5 miles of trails.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So we highly recommend it. It opened up in 2020, and the Pine Hall Trail actually opened up in 2023, sometime last year, 2023. So it was made by volunteers. So let's go check it out. We're at the point where the Lookout Trail would come off the Pioneer Trail. You can't do the Lookout Trail right now. They're building an observation tower. It's still under construction at the top. But this, you know, in our video of that first trail we did at the other trailhead, the Northern Approach, we showed y'all some of the construction, the beginnings of the foundation of what's going to be the observation tower. But it's behind schedule. It's still not open, but this trail down here would go to it, and it's closed for now. But we're going to continue on the Pioneer Camp Trail. We'll get back to you.
Found this weird hairy thing on a tree. What is this, guys?
Yeah, didn't zoom out on it. It's an old foundation of something. There's metal, and then there's another rock and metal through here, like right there. So there was definitely something built here in this area. So yeah, it's definitely an old cabin or something was built here at one point in time. Just rock pillars and some old metal laying around. And in the far end is this other rock pillar. That's metal. Some kind of rock pillar inside that, I don't know. See, definitely tell something was there. So yeah, if y'all know what was here, and then the trail sits right here where Ethan is. So it's not far off this trail.
Not far at all.
So yeah, let us know if y'all know what that is, but that's definitely a foundation of some old structure back in the day. There's something down there. Looks like an old cabin. There's the rock pillars again. So what do you think this is? You think it's one of the cabins from the camp?
Look like a cabin, yep.
So we're thinking, guys, that is one of the cabins, old cabin from
Making the trail out
the Pioneer Camp. Back in 1937, there was Pioneer Camp was what they called it back here for youth from, I think, 1937 to 1956 is when it was operated. But that looks like one of the old cabins.
Big old chimney. Thing's pretty big. Part of the old mess hall.
To show you how big this chimney is, I'm gonna stand in front of it. Check this out. That's how big this old chimney is from 1930s. But yeah, suppose they had a mess hall, big kitchen for the camp, and that's crazy. And then they did put picnic tables back here, but check out that brick column in the back.
Yep, look at this thing. Pretty cool.
But yeah, we found more cabins. Eventually they're all gonna fall and be like that roof one.
Yeah.
Eventually. Because it's all falling down inside the roof, but this one here is still standing too. So several old cabins from that camp, Pioneer Camp, is here. We got But yeah, guys, we this is one stream on the property, but supposedly there's like 4 miles of streams that run through this property.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. Another possible structure. Looks like a fall, chimney fall of some type. Not sure, but so possible. There's a rock pile. Looks like an old homestead or some type was here back years ago. And then we got more of that cool plant. Some cool plants that grow out here too. But yeah, cool deal.
Found a plant right here called spring wintergreen. Pretty cool.
What's it called?
It's a spring wintergreen.
Strange knots all over this tree. Look at that. Some kind of weird plant, fungi or something. Let us know what that is. Another look at it.
Old dam. We're doing the long leaf loop. It's about a mile. It's called that because it got the long leaf tree or pine.
The longleaf pine loop is the flattest one, the easiest one here. So it's a very easy trail and it's got the longleaf pines on it. So we're gonna go check it out real quick.
Yep.
And the longleaf pines, you may have seen in a few other of our videos, Weymouth Woods has longleaf pines, massive ones, really old ones. They can live up to be about 500 years old. 3 to a cluster, and they're very long, as you can see. And you'll have 3 to a cluster.
thank you for watching. Like what we see, like what you see, like, subscribe.
Yeah, give us a comment if you know anything about this area. It's our first time here, so it's about 45-minute drive where we live. So encourage everybody to get outside, explore your area. We've been looking at everything hour radius of us where we live, and there's tons of stuff.
A bunch.
We've just scratched the surface, really. There's a lot of trails out here, so yeah, pretty cool nature walk kind of thing. You're not going to see your waterfalls or nothing. There's some creeks and a lot of nature. We're going to come back in the winter and hike to this peak out here, Cane Mountain, because supposedly
Cane Creek Mountain.
yeah. On top of that, when they get that observation deck built, that's going to be really nice. But with the leaves off the trees,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I think you can get a really good view of the surrounding area. So we'll come back in the winter or when the leaves are off and get some shots from the summit then.
Oh yeah.
But thanks for watching.